Good morning. And let's see, we'll get started again with Pelita Denum. She's at level 156 now and 81 hours into the game. Mainly because I'm doing a lot more stuff. I'm doing most of the stuff. So we're in Darklight. That's where we ended yesterday evening. But I want to go to Roundtable Hold and see if I can upgrade some of my weaponry. I don't know. I think I want to do the final bump. I've got enough ancient dragon stones that I want to do the final buff on the grafted blade, I believe. So first let's just hop over there and see what we have. Wait, how many crab? I have 6 crab. I only have 12,000 runes because I just leveled up again yesterday evening, so don't know if we'll have enough to play with. I'm not dead, hog. So that takes 3, a 1 of my sombers, and I've got 3. And we're going up to, from 673, we would be going up to 740 or so attack power. That might be right. I might be getting the math wrong. But I'm still not sure I'm committed to the grafted blade for the rest of this run. So I'm going to skip that decision right now. I'm going to do something else, though, because we do need to get our... Oh, I have to go to the right place. We do have to do a couple of things. I have to get my black steel... Where'd it go? There it is. My black steel great shield up for future work. So I will just buff that through the runes I have. And I do have one other thing I need, because I just realized I don't have my parry shield. And if I go through the Darklight Catacombs and get to the Abyssal Woods and start walking around, I'm going to need my parry shield for those eye guys, so I can defeat them. And I don't have to try and hide the whole time. And we've got a parry shield here, right, don't we? I thought there was a parry shield that these ladies held, but I could be wrong. I think I gotta go find that. And I gotta remember how much it costs. So... forget Darklight. I think I'm gonna go back to base game for a little bit and look at some of the vendors, because I know one of them has a parry shield, a parry buckler, and I would prefer a buckler. I think I'm gonna wait until I can actually find a buckler, since I've got parry shields. Can I sort on that? Nope. Guarded damage negation, that could be a good sort for that. That should put all the shields in the same grouping. Yeah, there we go. So the jellyfish... Nope. Hawk crust. 95% physical. Huh. I'm going to put that on. Oh, it made me heavy because I've got this grafted great axe on. Let's try a parry. That's pretty quick. Maybe I'll try that when we get to there. Okay. Unload that. Go back over here and go back to attack power on the sorting. Yeah, I should update that. Well, I've been messing about and not doing combat. So let's go do some combat, and we'll switch back to the DLC and go back to Darklight. And we've got fire guys in here and explosive guys in here. So we will make sure we have fire on, and I don't know, explosive is physical, and we've got that on, so I'm going to put the general purpose Pearl Drake on, and now we'll start going in here. And as you may recall, well, if you looked at it when I started down here, I went in there and got that little treasure or whatever that was in there, and there's an imp that I don't really want to, sunflower head imp that I don't really want to deal with again. Then we've got a whole bunch of darkness down here, but there should be a switch. Three hits for that one. Heavy R2. And he's gone. Well, that's not bad. Oh, lizard greatsword. Why did... okay. I'm toggling my search for an enemy button. Ah! I just about jumped and I didn't. Ah! Ah, come on! I hate these guys. Now I'm gonna have to heal. In fact, I didn't heal on time. Gosh, I hate these guys. You just keep running and running and running and why did you put my light out? I'm gonna go buy these. No, I can't go buy them, can I? I think I know what I need to do here. I need to hit is what I need to do. There we go. Now what I need to do here is you can see my runes are illuminating the area. I'm going to heal, and then I'm going to jump down here, which cuts his attack angle off. Yep, where did he go? I couldn't see him. That was weird. That was weird. Couldn't see him. But I did get him this time. Again, continually toggling the seek target button or target lock-on button while I'm looking for my switches. Anybody down there? Yeah, there is. But I think there's an intermediate platform here. Duck a little bit. Do I have anything to throw at him? I don't think I have any pots. I've got sleep pot, but that won't work. That won't be any good. Oh, what does this do? Dragon Communion. Oh, it's got an anti-dragon effect. That won't work, will it? I'll toss one of these at him just to get him convinced that I need... what the... I did not expect to fall down off a ledge, and then there's the magic user over here, which I gotta get out of the way pretty quickly, because his little reflective magic bullets are after me, but I didn't know you could fall off forward momentum-wise from throwing a dagger. That seems kind of... And I've got 2 lizard greatswords. Huh. You know, I don't know if I've ever looked at these in depth. What's the art? Upward cut. Yeah. Huh. Strong attacks allow the wielder to fire the forked tongue from the blade. Interesting. to know. Not something I'm probably going to use, but interesting to know. Pick up this material. I know I've probably passed a switch already because there are switches all over the place to illuminate this dungeon. Now, the other thing, I've got to walk on the sides so I don't hit a trap. I think we're coming up to the guy who's on the second floor staring down at the pathway I'm going to be taking. Or we're going to have the big one. I forget which one we get first. I think there may be... somebody trying to... Come on! What happened there? Who's getting... Who are you? Oh, it's another one of those magic users. I didn't know he was hanging out up there. And why do you keep putting my lantern out? I gotta get out of the way of the magic user if he spotted me. And he did. He's sitting over there. Oops, golly! I don't know what he's casting. God bless. Come on! What is going on with that caster? What the heck? I don't know what's going on. I don't ever recall this being a problem before. Pick up that. Get the heck away from this magic user. There's another guy over here. I can't. I'm sorry, I gotta run. Because that magic user is really just tearing me up. Maybe I didn't get him on the way down. You missed a perfect opportunity there, Mr. Cannonhead. I was unprepared for you. See, there he is up there. Come on, get on the ladder. Get some light in here. I think I can jump down here safely. Anybody down here? Nope. Yep, because you're up here. And that one I'm not swinging a blade. I've got a little frontal forward momentum. So that I can understand for me falling off there or falling forward there, but not throwing a dagger. I mean, if anything, physics says throw a dagger, you will have a little backward reaction. Again. And there's that magic user. Here. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, as we know. So throwing a dagger forward should push me backwards, not forward. Golly, I am getting my ass kicked down here tonight. Or this morning, whatever it is. What the heck? And I've got my best deflection talismans on. Put me all the way back here, huh? Okay. And again, it's not the imps. It's these magic users spamming me. And my lantern went out again. I'm just gonna jump down here. I'm not gonna do the ladder. Maybe he'll come back down. Maybe not. Same here. I'm just gonna jump down. Gonna use to heal here. This way before the magic user lines up on me. And now the magic user is firing on me, but he's not getting me. So I can go down another level. Sorry, I'm looking at something on my laptop. Okay. Now we've got that big fireball guy there. And we gotta just run. I'm gonna see if a little crab will help here. Because it is physical damage, I believe, that this thing is spewing on me. But if we can do this without aggroing him, but we can't. So we gotta just run. Come on, get up. Run, go close to the thing, and we've got a little guy here to beat up on. And this guy, and this guy. Heal a little bit. Forget how to get this thing up or down. It's over here, isn't it? Dang it. I'm confused as to where, I think I need to go down this way. I'm at 9 heals already. Oops, but it is the next way down. I think I skipped some stuff in there that could be buffs or tools or whatever, but I don't like that guy. I'd rather just get through this catacomb with minimal interaction. And there we go. And what do we have here? We've got that, it's a humanoid, isn't it? Pretty sure. I'm just looking at my notes to see who I'm battling here. Oh, the Inquisitor. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. This is the poop. This is, we gotta get our holy damage on. And what am I gonna replace to put holy on? Fire, I think. We don't need fire, but we do have the good Halig Drake 2. I don't have the 3 or the ultimate one yet, because I haven't thought about it. I think that will be all we really want. And yes, I am going to be bringing the Mimic on because this little fella is a pain. But doable. I mean, I think his lack of mobility really helps. And there goes 2 of my heals already. And I did manage to get the Mimic up, which sometimes I don't. Now, if I waylay him, he's not very strong. But you have to get to him, and he hasn't brought the minions in yet, so that's good. Heal. Now he should be bringing some minions on, and there they are. Oops. And he's doing his spin move. Did you steal that? Did you steal that from the Godskin big guy? Oops. Quit escaping your punishment. Can't see where you are. Cannot see where you are, fella. I'm just running. Serpentine, serpentine. Should... quit running! I'm gonna pop a heal, even though I only have 4 left, but it doesn't matter. I don't even know if I got... he's only got a sliver of health left. Which means I'm going to pop my 3rd from last heal. And do that again. There we go. So the Mimic got him. Whew! Always a tough fight. Though it does give you a ton of runes, doesn't it? So I'm actually going to cash in these runes right now. Let's see what we're going to do. I think I'm going to do another dex. Oh, I don't have enough for 2 bumps. Huh. Let me look at... yeah, endurance since I reached level 50. I've stopped gaining stamina, so I'm going to leave that alone for a while. Strength or dex? I think I'll do dex. I think I'll do dex on that bump. Still has 167, which is, geez, 4,000 runes away from the next. And going into Abyssal here, I think I will pop 4,000 in runes and get this backlog out of the way so I don't lose it. We'll do 2 of these. Is that 171? Now let's see if that's the exact number. 171, 1. Okay, good. Or 1710. So I'm good. And we will do another dex. Or if we do faith, that'll put us at 24, and I believe that's Golden Vow territory. So we'll do that again since I had a bonus set of runes there. Up! Golly! Now I gotta drop back in there. Hey, Hunter. Game's going fine, dude. Having a good time as always. Let's see if we can get Golden Bow in here. Oh, Golden Bow takes 25. Ah, well. Hunter, we're going into the Abyssal Woods, which is, of course, I like it. It's one of my favorite dungeons in here. I'm going to get my parry shield on. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to I usually parry the immortal eye guys or invulnerable eye guys. I usually parry them with a buckler. But I'm gonna try... Wasn't the Hawk Crest, even though that's pretty good. This game, when I got it, I bought it in, I don't know when it first came out, 3 years or so ago, but gave up on it. But then, back in August of 25, so just last year, 6 months ago or so, I picked it up again, and I said, wait a minute, this game is really good. And I've been playing it kind of non-stop for the last 6-8 months. Do I stream daily? I stream generally 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. because I'm a retired fella. So we're going to go this way, and we'll stay away from the eye creatures that are kind of over here. I'm a retired fella, so I don't have to do anything. The only thing I have to do is I have to do videos from my other channel, which is an electronics channel. So I alternate between my electronics channel and Elden Ring. I'll diversify in a little bit, because there are always interesting games coming out, even though you may have to try 20 or 30 of them to find one you like. Which honestly is why I use Game Pass, so I can try 30 games a year and find one that I like. That's still a plus for me. Let me get rid of this one. Now we're getting close to our little fellas. There's one right... Oh no, that's the hand. That's the Madness Hand guy. Come to think of it, I don't have my Madness Talisman. And he gives me the glove. Now I gotta put my... I'm sorry, Hunter. I think what I said was I do stream daily. I stream morning and evening because I am retired. We've got the bad clarifying horn. I think I'll wear the mottled necklace instead of the horn. Well, thank you, Hunter. Now we're going to crouch, because we should be able to get to the map Stelly without encountering any of the eye guys. But if we don't, I just put my shield up. Oh, your support counts. Every bit of support counts. Just being online counts. Even though I'm not looking for a particular number, I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. Again, I'm retired. So I got my assets. Oh, you're in the UK. I am in the west coast of California, about 70 miles south of San Francisco on the coast, in a little place called La Selva Beach. I overlook the ocean on one side of the house and strawberry fields on the other side of the house. Very, very nice. And what are you doing? Because it's getting... What time of day is it in the UK right now? I forget. I'm really bad at that. So we're UTC +7, and you are, of course, UTC. Isn't it a little late for you to be? I don't... See, now I can't even add numbers together. I'm such an idiot. So you're at about 8 plus 7 is... I'm not going to try and figure it out. Again, I'm incompetent. I spent 40 years as a software engineer, but I can't do simple arithmetic. That's just the reality of it. Never have been. Part of the reason why I went into software was so I could make the machine do it. Now we're going to head over to the Madness Mansion, which of course requires us to either dodge... Whoop, okay. How are ya? How are ya? Oops, little guy, little guy. Bunch of little guys. Now this is a problem because their damage is not gonna... Yeah, I was about to say that. Their damage is not gonna hurt me, but their madness is. I should go find a clarifying horn plus 1 or 2. But I'll just go ahead and get my runes back here and then maybe go out and look for that. Where am I again? Go over here. Oh, streaming in general? Well, I actually started on Twitch. I started streaming in 2015 because I was doing a bunch of Borderlands 2, but I was still working then, so I streamed for a couple of months but didn't find I wasn't doing a good enough job, so I stopped. Basically deleted that account, deleted all those videos. Now I'm backing off, so I can bit these fellas. And I'm going to go ahead and two-hand my blasphemous. What? And again, so I just picked up streaming games. I just started streaming Elden Ring about, I don't know, hasn't been more than a month. And it's fun. I can dig it. What games have you planned this time? Why do I have 2 marks up? Where's the... I'm going to get rid of the other 4 just to make sure they're not... Just to make sure they don't distract me. Okay, I'm going to bring my shield in again, because I think we're coming up on the first eye guy, and I've got 24,000 runes. Well, I'm going to have to give those up. You can suggest anything you want. However, if it involves me buying something, I'm probably not going to do that, just so you know. Big heavy on him. Why do I not have my... Oh no, I don't want identity stuff. Thank you. I appreciate the offer. And I know you're hustling to get things done, but I don't care. I don't care if the channel grows. I don't care if I get followers. I don't care if I've got a great identity. Oh, but you're playing Call of Duty GTA and... Oh, Marvel Rivals. I tried one Marvel game. I didn't like it that much, but that's just me. It was the gameplay. It wasn't the concept. Okay, where is this fella? He's over. I think I can... Oh, there's a big rat. I gotta get the big rat out of the way. I didn't charge my heavy enough. Gotta roll back. Roll back. That's good. $36,000 runes now. Now it's making me a little twitchier about losing them, but honestly, I've got so many levels now, I'm not too worried about it. Thank you, Hunter, for respecting that. But yeah, it's the bottom line is I do this completely for fun. I monetize on YouTube, but that's for my electronics stuff, and that costs money to do. So I care about monetizing that, but the gameplay stuff, no, the gameplay stuff is just for fun. I don't care if I make money or get followers or whatever. Why don't I have any logo or banner on your channel? Because I'm lazy. And I don't care. I'll probably do something and it'll look like a 5-year-old created something in Microsoft Paint. But it will be authentically mine, which is Michael. I can't pretend I'm somebody I'm not. See, there's one of the little eye guys. Can I get up here and buy him? No, that's not gonna work. I gotta see if I can sneak through here and avoid the bells. Or we could just try and kill him and try and parry him. Looking for the bells. The bells, they're bell plants that make a noise that attract this guy. I think he's seen me. Yeah, he has. I'm gonna... Oops. Ah, I tried to parry him. Yep, he got me. That's what happens. Where are you going to put me? Is there a stake of Marika? There is. Marika? There is. Yeah, and again, I appreciate you're hustling. Hustling is good. Just there's some of us who just don't care. And that's no reflection on you. That's a reflection on us. Nice to meet you, Hunter. And I hope you have good rest of the parry. God bless America. Ah, I thought I parried him. This shield is not a great parry shield. Let me heal. Ah! Parried too soon! Golly. And lost all those runes, but I kinda expected to, so I'm not too worried about that. This parry comes up faster than I thought on this shield. And again, I could die like 10 times in a row to this guy. I'm not worried about that. Because I know it's a difficult enemy. And some people just do... And he's gonna teleport. And then I wasn't up in time to... do a parry. Ah, I missed the parry again. I came in too soon. I don't understand. Again, I usually use the buckler, and I don't have the buckler right now, so I'm using this. What are we using? I'll show everybody. I'm using the Hawk Crest, which has a good parry, but I'm not used to the timing on it. I keep firing it off too early. I'm just gonna storm up to this guy. Yeah, I know. We're gonna teleport. Ah! Gonna madness me, but I'm good. Now let's parry him. Ah! I may... Again, I need to find a parry shield. I mean, a parry buckler. Because I'm not sure. I'm going to try him one more time, then I'm going to go somewhere else. So you saw the parry swing, right? So I'm not sure what I'm actually doing. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got one up. Always a great accomplishment for me, each one of these guys that I get. And again, there are, what, 4 of them wandering around? Even though this one is the choke point I worry the most about. Because the other ones, I'm pretty sure... Do I have any clarifying boluses, speaking of which? I do, but I only have 2. Can I make them? Did I pick up that? I can. What do we need? I have Yule, Cave Moss, and Ducist Herba. Maybe I'll put one more in. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll just wait out the... See, there's the next guy is over there, but I think as long as I don't hit any of the bell plants, I think I can sneak by him. If not, we'll just do our thing. I parried once, so now I know there's the bell plant. We want to stay away from that, because it will alert him. Is he seeing me? I feel like he's seeing me because he's starting to make some ominous noises. Okay, so let's heal and see if we can get this parry off. Ah! That was too late. That was a late parry. And again, you want to know why I have 60 bigger? It's so I can tank one of those hits from this guy. There, we've got 2 of them down. That's nice. We got 2 of them gone. Yep. And you are just watching from the distance, and I don't want you being a voyeur on me beating up on these guys. Now, let me get that out of the way. I think I can get through the rest of the Abyssal Woods without triggering one of these guys, even though, quite frankly, 2 in a row like that is pretty good for me. I'm pretty happy with that. Now where's the next guy? And I want to get to the manor, and then I'll go back and go up here and get the, I I forget whether it's a skidoo or a revered. Why am I going exactly the wrong direction? Because I'm an idiot? I think that's a good assumption. I'm gonna stand up. Got a ways to get to the next eye creature. No, but again, executing 2 parries on the eye guys, like one after another, I'm pretty much happy with that. Just taking a lay of the land. I know where I am, but doesn't help to be certain. Let me crouch again. Then we get a little foggy, because this area is not scary enough without adding fog. Now we're going to go over here. Let's get rid of this one. And I don't have my lantern on, which is not great in the fog. It's just like putting your high beams on in your car when it's foggy. It's not necessarily the best idea. So is one of these guys around that I can't see? I think I bypassed him by going behind that tree. Oh, another clarifying boluses. I'm going to turn that light off because it is not working out for me. So again, I think I can sneak the rest of the way past all these guys. Speaking of which, that's not what I wanted to do. Speaking of which, if I can maybe change this out for, because we've got a sneak token, right? Yeah, I'll put the Creepus Vial on right now to make sure all my noise goes away. So I should be relatively undetectable. A combination of no noise and crouching. Gotta go around here. Again, if you pretty much, after the first two, if you pretty much stay behind the trees and watch out for the bell plants, you can probably make it through here without, there's a couple of rats there, probably make it through without too much strain. And now I'm getting excited because I'm getting close to that after we go around this tree and start turning south again. And then we've got a bunch of candelabra guys coming up, but I think we've passed the Madness Eye guys. I think I'm clear of them. Oops. Somebody died. Who died, I wonder? Something to pick up over here. Eye of Yellow. I don't know how to pronounce it, obviously. So when the candelabra guys show up, I will two-hand the blasphemous blade again and get rid of the shield, because I won't need the shield anymore. Even though I guess I could parry the candelabra guys, but there's candelabra guy, so we'll switch to the blasphemous. take a run up at him, and heavy R2, then light attack, and that's good. Now, go up here, and again, I'm upright again, because I don't care about sneaking. Charged heavy, one-shotted him. Then there's a clump of them over there. There's, what, 3 or 4 of them over there. But that's okay. So basically I lost about 30,000 runes getting over here. There's 5 of them. But that's not a biggie. I've got so many levels and I've got the attack power I need. That. And, oops. The 6th. Did I not kill? Oh, I didn't kill him. Huh. And now I think we're clear until we get into the manor. I can't do anything with these guys. I don't know what they've all got. You know, I'm going to crouch here so we can look a little bit. It's almost like these have got the same weapon through their heads that the boss here, Ysmir or whatever, has. And they're out there as a warning to people, I assume. And there's the door.
Leave.
No.
Come
no.
closer.
No.
No closer, I say.
And that door is locked right there, but this picture is not locked. And then we'll go around through all that. I'm not sure I want to do that right now, so we've got here to Midra's Manor. And what let me get rid of this. I think I do want to go up here and pick this up. I forget exactly what it is. I forget whether it's a revered spirit or skidoo. Oh, it's skidoo. Okay. I just looked at my notes to remind myself, and it's actually over here-ish. So we'll go here. I know it's a pain to get to this one, but it's worth it. Let me see what we've got for skidoo fragments right now. I've got 2. So I think, let me double check if this will give us a bump. Yes, it will give us a bump. But I've been running about an hour, and I'm gonna pause the stream for about 5-10 minutes, or actually probably just about 5 minutes, so I can take a little break. So we'll put the pause screen up and I'll be back.